you the scoop on who we are. We're a little bit crazy, but we work real hard. We'll make you laugh while we have fun too. Pulling some pranks while doing interviews. You won't believe what we have in store. Come back every week for a little bit more. We're more than just dance, join our family on Inside MDC.
Coach Craig back again. This is Inside MDC. Spirit Week, this is the last day, wrapping it on up. It's pretty close. Today, we got team colors. Oh, my balloons are stuck in the door. It's been like an amazing week of a lot of Shannon shenanigans. We got lots of fun things happening here, a lot of hard working going on in each classroom. We are geared up and we are ready to move and groove. Move it and groove it. Who are you? We have the one and only Mr. Ethan Mather. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good.
You feel it? Oh, and the music has arrived. And we also have with us
Reagan Kirby.
And are you ready for your challenge?
I'm very ready. I know inside emotionally I'm singing the song along too, so I think that's why I'm going to win today.
That's heart and soul right there, folks. That's heart and soul. What about you?
I think I'm going to win because I actually can't tell you, and I have a special guest.
Oh, it's a surprise. A surprise. We love surprises here at MDC. It's always a surprise here when you show up. So let's get started. Let's do this. Let's see who wins. This is, again, the famous Mr. Ethan Mather, and he will be doing Macklemore's Downtown. At the sound of my handy harmonica, the challenge will begin. Next up on the Inside MDC stage, we have Miss Reagan Kirby. How are you feeling right now?
Pretty good. Stormy, yeah.
Cloudy with a chance of dancing.
Cloudy with a chance of emotions, I would say. Yeah.
All right, so she's going to be lip syncing to It's Raining Men. I wish it was raining.
Yes, I'd like to call in my special guest, Bella.
Jacob wins.
Well, has the honor of presenting the trophy. Just split it. You can split it. Surprise. Yeah, you gotta break it. No. Break it like a wish bone. Like a wish bone. Make a wish. Everybody right next to mine. Mather will not be upset. Shannon will be running behind forever, baby. D-O-M-I-N-A-T. Who are we? MDC. Who are we? Mather Dance Company. 5, 6, 7, 8. Move if you want, if you want, if you want to move. Move if you want, if you want, if you want to move. Move if you want, if you want, if you want. Ladies, juniors, T, now,
Nicole and I have decided that we would love, for the end of the year, before National starts, to give one group an award. I've never given this award before. The award is the very worst
Mather dance to ever hit the stage.
ever in the history of Mather. And we are giving that award to Somebody to Love. Congratulations, guys. You did it. You did it. You won the stage tragedy. So, congratulations. We're going to go back and we're going to talk about this now. Backstage, we were standing backstage watching it, and we knew that it wasn't good. We just knew going on it wasn't going to be good. So, we get to the competition, and guess who got the flu?
My sister.
Madison Smith, Autumn Miller's replacement. Now, the other thing that went bad was that we had no costumes, guys. There was no costumes yet because
We were gluing flowers on.
and they've never danced in these big puff sleeves. You'll see that too. It's beautiful.
That had staples in them.
Yeah, they were stapled. You know, things do happen, and around here, it's not always perfect. And you know what? We're not too afraid to admit that, okay? Because it can't always be perfect. And you know what? Nobody's ever perfect. So we are telling you the inside scoop of the not so perfect dance we had. Goes on stage. Madison doesn't get up in the lift, so Sarah Shepard tries to come down the stairs to lift her up. However, she realizes by doing that, she nearly fell off the prop. She then gets to the top and is 8 counts late. She kind of almost falls off, but didn't quite. By the time Madison gets in this backflip to get up to the top of the prop, she falls. She's now late, which means the whole dance break is late. But then, Jessalyn Ward hits her turn, and we look at each other like, it's gonna pick up from here.
I spent all my years in believing you, but I just can't get no relief. Lord, somebody.
Did you think that happened?
It got worse.
It got worse.
Got worse.
At this point, Nicole goes like this. And she starts dry heaving beside me at the competition.
Not even standing, bending.
Bending down. So I'm thinking, okay, what can we do to stop this madness? Because it's just getting worse. And now it's starting to look like it's playing in slow motion. It's never ending.
I thought it was going on for 10 minutes long.
I debated pulling the fire alarm or pulling the power.
I was gonna cut the music off.
Every day of my life, I work till I ache in my bones. At the end,
anything to stop the madness of the dance. It was even so bad that the prop dads that were standing up on the side of the stage waiting to take the prop down
We're staring at us.
were looking over at us. Usually the prop dads don't know anything about anything that's good or bad. They knew this was bad. They were looking at us like this. Is this supposed to happen? We're like, no, it's not.
People that were walking out because they were tired and wanted to go to bed stopped
to watch how
to
that
watch
was.
and turned around.
And they
to watch
said,
what was
that's
going on.
Mather Dance Company. So anyways, the dance ended tragically, which you will see, because we're going to show you, which we've never released this video, but you're going to get to see it.
I've never even rewatched it.
I've never ever watched it. I will be watching this for the first time along with you.
Yes.
And I probably will still be dry heaving.
Yeah.
Find me somebody to love. Find me somebody to love. Somebody to love. Somebody to love. Anybody find me
The kids came off stage, and we used it as a life lesson. We said, what have we learned? We will never, ever, ever go on stage without costumes tried on again, and probably with the child throwing up. And we'll make sure that we rehearse the whole morning before it goes on stage if we ever try to kill 14 kids again on stage. Now, the moral of the story, the judges came up to us after, because it was the very last dance of the whole competition. And as we're walking out and I'm ready to cry and retire, guess what the judges came over and said to me? They said, are you Shannon Mather? I said, yes, I am. They said, we just want to tell you we are so happy that happened to you. And I said, why? They said, because it is good to know that things like that can even happen to Mather Dance Company. And at that point I realized, you know what? Everything happens for a reason. It did. Thank God no one died, because they almost did. Thank God the parents kept their children in our care. And as you're about to witness, you will now see the good version of Somebody to Love. And guess what, guys?
It's one of my favorite dances.
It's one of my favorite, and it went on to win first overall, baby. From 10 to win. Nailed it. Congratulations, kids. Worst dance to ever hit the stage. Somebody to Love.
Good job, guys.
Nailed it.
Just because the one time you did really great and won, and after you did so poorly, the next time it was like okay, but we've had some details running around because of the costume. So that means this time is going to be super duper like fireworks going off, right?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.